Avocados, are they good for you? What's in them? Why should you eat them? Why are they so popular now? Welcome to Talking with Docs. I'm Dr. Brad Wiening.
I'm Dr. Paul Salsa. Do you like guacamole?
I do.
Do you put cilantro in your guacamole?
No, not usually.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't like cilantro?
I like cilantro, I just don't like it in my guacamole.
Some people don't like it. You know what? Like some people have a genetic.
It's like an enzyme
dislike.
thing, right?
Well, it's a genetic trait. Almost like 10% of the population has it, where you don't have a tolerance to aldehydes.
Yeah.
Which are in cilantro.
Yeah.
And in soap. So you eat your cilantro and you think you're eating soap.
Oh, interesting.
very
I
uncomfortable
wonder if that's
for
like
them.
the Thrills gum that tastes like
That
soap.
stuff tastes like soap.
Yeah, but not to
Is
everybody.
there guacamole in Thrills gum?
I haven't made the cilantro. Okay, so we're talking about avocados today. So, avocado. So, I'm 55 years old.
Are you?
Yeah. Why do you So I was born in 1970. So in the mid 80s, I grew up out west in a small little town called Brooks, Alberta. No one was eating avocados. No one was eating guacamole. I'm like, what the heck? So I looked.
You're eating those lick and dip sticks.
Do you
with the
realize
powdered
that
sugar.
avocado? Yeah, I might have been. Avocado consumption has gone up like 700% in North America over the last 40 years. It is really.
Who doesn't like an avocado?
Really popular. And just a little side note, this has had an unfortunate, significant environmental impact.
Okay.
So a couple things. Deforestation. People are cutting down
Yeah.
trees saying, let's grow some avocados.
It's like palm oil.
This is very profitable.
Yeah.
Other thing is water consumption. So the average avocado requires about 60 liters of water to make it. So this is a very real thing.
Thirsty fruit.
Yeah, yeah. Not that you shouldn't eat avocados, but we should be aware of this. The other thing is there is some criminal activity around avocados because it's such a profitable crop, and the number one exporter is Mexico to the tune of like $4 billion. And then, so number 2 is Peru. You know who's number 3? Holland.
No.
I was like, what?
With the flowers?
Yeah, I guess.
That's wild.
Anyway, interesting. So,
Okay.
people are eating a lot of avocados. Let's break it down. What's in an avocado? Why is it good for us?
Do you put onions in your guacamole? Like your purple onions in guacamole?
No, garlic and salt and pepper,
No
a little
onions?
bit of lime. I usually do not. Like a white onion?
No, like purple onion. No,
Oh, yeah.
tiny cut. Purple.
No.
All right.
I like that. I like purple onion. That's very good for you.
Try it in your guacamole.
Okay.
So an avocado, typical medium-sized ones, we're talking about like 240 calories in it. It's got 10 grams of fiber, vitamins K, E, C, B, and it's fat. It's a lot of fat in that thing, but it's mono unsaturated fats.
Right. So we've talked about this before. Saturated fat is when there's fully saturated with hydrogens. No double bonds. Mono unsaturated has one double bond. Poly unsaturated has multiple double bonds. Typically a mono unsaturated fat is liquid at room temperature. It will get thicker when it's cooled. So like an avocado oil would be primarily liquid at room temperature.
My favorite's the poly.
You like the poly?
It's got my name in it.
It's actually O-L-Y. It's not A.
That's how I spell my name.
You do not. So why are avocados good? So we've talked before, there are such things as healthy fat. So beware, because this is still pure fat, but it can be part of a very healthy diet. So it's good for your heart, it's good for your blood sugar, it's good for your gut health, and your general metabolic health. So healthy fats and avocados can be part of a healthy diet.
Right, fair. The problem is, very often when you buy the avocados and you get them home and they're like overripe or no good anymore.
So complicated.
It's frustrating because you can't tell from the outside. So
And at the store, you're like, I got the bag and there's a bunch of green ones. You get home, you're like, I got no usable avocados, not for like 3 days.
Can
and
you
then,
take them back to the store? Do you ever take them back?
No, but
I'm tempted to.
I know that at Costco you can honestly return almost anything. I see people, I'm like, that is shameful. You should not be able to return that.
2-week-old avocado.
Well, because food, I think, just gets thrown out because they can't tell if it's been in the back of your
frustrating.
car
You
for
buy
like
a bunch of avocados, you pay good money for it, and then you come home, you can't use it.
Okay, so the first thing then, I guess, is how do you tell if an avocado is ripe or not? So the skin. So the skin starts green, and then it slowly gets darker and softer, and it loses its volume, and the avocado itself slowly starts to change. So I'd say originally try to buy avocado that's slightly firm. If you need it right away, it needs to be a little bit soft. It needs to have a darker peel. So what happens when avocado ripens is when it's pulled off the avocado tree or plant, plucked off, it starts to release something called ethylene gas. And ethylene gas causes the ripening process to start. So not only the peel, but also the flesh inside. So what can we do to try to halt this? So the first thing is buy a green avocado. Second thing is, if you buy 5 avocados, you're not gonna eat them all at the same time, probably. So you can take some
guacamole.
You can take some and put them in the fridge. So if you reduce the temperature, this slows the ripening process.
Okay.
Number 2 is keep them away from fruits that release ethylene gas.
Right.
Those things like apples and bananas. If they're nearby, that's gonna accelerate the ripening process.
That's why those classic bowl of fruit paintings never have an avocado.
Maybe.
Never.
I never noticed that, but that's quite
check
possible.
next time.
Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is, if you need an avocado to ripen quickly, so you got guacamole, like not this afternoon because it doesn't happen that quickly. It's a couple of days.
Yeah.
But if you put an avocado in a paper bag with some of said fruit,
and your booze,
not seen in the, put it in a paper bag, and then the ethylene gas will get trapped. It'll help it accelerate there.
That's why they say a watched avocado never ripens.
I don't think anyone has ever. So that's a watched pot never boils.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Whatever, it's close.
Yeah.
So some people are like, well, if you put it in the fridge,
and
it slows down the process. What if I put it in the freezer?
Oh,
what do you think happens if you put it in the freezer?
I think it goes mushy.
Right. So that's exactly right.
Because you're gonna rupture all the cell walls. Because the ice is gonna expand.
We talked about this just last week, right?
Ice can expand, rupture all the cell walls, and it's gonna end up mushy.
We talked about fresh versus frozen fruits and vegetables. You can see the link here.
Avocado's not a good one.
Avocado's not. So what I would say though is, say you're getting close. You got a whole bunch of avocados. They're ripe. But you're not ready to eat them all. What you can do is you can peel them, you can slice them, and use them for smoothies. They're not going to have the same texture, but they're still useful.
And it's going to be one not so appealing smoothie.
Oh, really?
I'm not a big fan of the avocado in a smoothie.
Have you ever tried? See, I feel like you just made a statement not based on any. I'm going to guess right now.
Yeah.
We'll make a note.
Yeah.
I suspect Paul Zalza has never had avocado in a smoothie, despite saying I don't like avocados in my smoothies.
Yeah. No, I've never had that.
I knew it.
But I've had guacamole before.
Not in your
I love
smoothie.
guacamole.
You don't put guacamole in the smoothie.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'd never make a smoothie out of guacamole.
Okay.
See, like almost for me, avocado is equivalent with guacamole.
That's the only purpose.
99%.
What, you don't do ever avocado toast?
No.
Oh my gosh.
99% of the time when I eat avocado, it's on a
guacamole.
tortilla chip.
Okay.
And guacamole.
Okay. So a couple other side notes. Say you only want to eat half an avocado.
Okay.
And you're like, okay, now I got the other half. I'm going to put it in the fridge.
I only want
how can I preserve it? So a couple things. One, leave the pit in it. By leaving the pit there, it actually will reduce the oxidation process, which is what causes it to turn brown and to overripen. Sprinkle some lime juice or lemon juice on top of the open exposed flesh. This will also, the vitamin C there will reduce the oxidation.
You put lemon in your guacamole?
Lime,
Yeah,
actually.
right? Lime, in your guacamole.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're always back to the guacamole.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't understand why you never put cilantro or purple onions in it, but carry on.
Yeah, so that's a way to preserve that half-consumed avocado.
Right. Pit in, lime juice.
Pit in, lime juice. Away you go.
Okay, Martha Stewart, that's the deal. It's a very, very, very healthy thing to eat. It is fat. Be careful.
But because all the water, I don't want people to waste them. And I always feel so guilty when you feel it and you open it up, you're like...
Tell that to the grocery store that sells them like overripe.
Last thing. So you open it up and you see that brown there and you're like, is this bad for me? A, it's not unsafe to eat. The texture's different and the taste is a little bit different. And my dog, our dog Jasper, loves avocado, and he'll eat the brown avocado. So often I'll just give it to him. But you can eat it. It just doesn't taste very good. But it's safe for you.
Nice brown smoothie, Brad.
That's it. Your guacamole is brown.
No,
don't
my
make fun of my
guacamole's
smoothie.
green.
Yeah. Okay. If you like this
Purple
video,
onion and some cilantro.
please like it, subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment about how you like to use avocado and how you like to make your guacamole. If you have any hot tips, because I think guacamole can be very different.
Yeah.
Leave a hot tip on how you make your guacamole.
Mel and Sandy, that's you. Give us a tip on the guac.
There you go.
Or the avocado.
There you go.
I'm Dr. Paul Salzo. You are in charge of your own health.
We'll see you next time.